The Vox AC4 supposedly gives you great valve or tube tones in a small compact package and at a low price. Is that so? We'll find out today. Hello and welcome to another video with me, Elmo J. Karjalainen. It's good to have you along. You can call me this guy if my name is tricky to pronounce. Some people say it isn't. How strange. The Vox AC4 C... I forget the numbers, C1-12 something. Yes, the AC4 C1-12. That's... the 12 stands for the 12-inch speaker in this amp. Which is a great thing, because I've tried some amps which have been okay, and have terrible small 8-inch speakers that sound absolutely terrible. The Marshall Origin springs to mind, the 5-watt combo version, that is. So maybe this one actually sounds good. It's a Celestion 12-inch speaker. The amp is really dead simple. It has an on-off switch, controls for volume and gain, plus bass and treble. So 4 knobs, even I can operate it. And there's nothing else really except for an external speaker out, so you can get different speakers for even more tonal flexibility. I've tried the AC10, which I really liked. I actually have it over there still. So let's see what this sounds like. I have a custom mahogany Strat with Seymour Duncan YJ and Fury pickups, an overdrive pedal, which I'll be using, and that's it. It's all mic'd up with an AKG C414. That's what it sounds like with the volume turned off. Okay, so I've set gain halfway, and treble and bass halfway, and volume still off. Let's drop gain to 9 o'clock, add volume, add a bit of gain. Sounds like my guitar is rattling, except it's not. Or it is a bit. Okay, add more gain. Gain is now at 3 o'clock. how loud this thing gets. I'll drop gain halfway, turn volume all the way up. It's making a hissing sound. I have to check my meters as well. Let's just turn everything all the way up. This might turn out bad. Okay, so it's a bit shrill and harsh, partly probably down to the speaker being new. And it's fairly loud. I mean, if you play in a blues band, you could gig it with this. Although the lack of reverb pedal, or reverb on, not pedal, duh, stupid me. The lack of reverb on the amp might be off-putting to some. But if you're playing clean, this is not entirely clean, you can just stick that in front. But if you stick a reverb in front of it and this thing breaks up a bit, has overdrive going on, the reverb might end up sounding not very nice and just cloud everything and ruin everything. But it sounds very good. Let's add overdrive from the Strymon River side. So this is a moderate type of overdrive. Let's add more overdrive. Okay, this is a bit harsh. Yeah, let me dial in something else. yeah, let's turn down the volume and see how quiet we can get this. And let's max out gain on the amp. And add some drive. That's too much. Okay, and let's see what it thinks of the speaker. Okay, so now I have the Vox hooked up to the Marshall 4x12 cab, and it sounds like this. Well, what do I think? It has positives and negatives. I think it sounds, especially through the 4x12 cab, it sounds very good. It's fairly loud for a 4-watt amp. Could you gig with it? I think you actually could. Although for me personally, the lack of a loop is a bit annoying. What's more annoying is the fact that it's so loud. That's a good thing in a way, but what I would really want is something like a lot of amps these days have, is to switch it down to 1 watt or half a watt or something like that. I don't know technically what that would require from the amp manufacturer and how that would impact price and reliability and all of that. So I don't know. That's just something I would really want or really like if I was looking for a practice amp at home that I could maybe take to a jam session or something. So for home use, if you live in a block of flats, I don't think this will be the amp for you, but it sounds very good. And of course, the price is not so high that you can't buy one and try it out. If you buy one secondhand, I mean, there are loads of these around. I think loads, but you can find these secondhand. Then that shouldn't be a issue. You can get them fairly cheap, and if you don't like it, if it's too loud, you can just sell it on. Really simple to use, sounds good. Breaking in the speaker will make it sound better. Takes an overdrive well. It's small, it's not heavy. Yeah, it sounds like a proper amp. I prefer the AC10, I like that a bit more, but this isn't half bad. So, yeah, definitely something to consider if you're on the market for a small valve or tube combo. This thing wipes the floor with the Marshall Origin 5, which was absolutely horrible compared to this. So, the Vox AC4. It's a nice little amp for not a lot of money. Some good sounds in this amp for sure. If you want to watch more of my amp reviews, there's a playlist here somewhere. Click like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell notification thing. Comment, let me know what you thought. And join me on Patreon because I buy all the gear that I review, so you get an honest review. And like I said, this thing is good. But you get all of my music and a bunch of exclusive stuff that's not available anywhere else. And you can take it for free. If you don't like it, you don't have to pay. If you do like it, you can pay, of course. There's a link in the description, so check that out. I hope to see you in another video. Take care. Goodbye!